Slay the fucking baby. Damn. Lay the fucking baby. Boom. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, hold on. Y'all see that phone? Y'all see that phone? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What the fuck? There had to be a foul. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! why? Why that man? Ah! Why that man walk off court like that? Nigga said he walked his phone, check the weather out. Oh nah. Oh nah. That shit is crazy. Oh lord, that man crazy. Oh, that man can't miss. man gotta be stopped. This man gotta be stopped. This man gotta be stopped. Where's my charger at? Oh Lord. 26, 27 for threes. That's crazy. That is crazy. Boom. Again? Nah. 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 This man gotta be stopped. Oh Lord. This shit is over. This shit is over. This shit is over. Oh shit. Blue Bayou. Blue Bayou. Blue Bayou. Boom. Oh Lord, this nigga having fun with it now. This nigga not even. This nigga. This nigga doing. This nigga doing jump shot emotes and all that shit. Green. Boom. Oh my Lord. That shit is crazy. Huh? Boom. Come on. Lay the fucking baby. Lay the fucking baby. Oh my Lord, this man can't miss. This nigga already at 44. What the fuck was that? Nah. I said the same shit. Nah, what the fuck? Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Nah. Oh, if he almost made that. Okay. 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 Oh my lord. Who the fuck is this? Tell this nigga relax. That's that New York D. Pause. Oh my lord. I don't even gotta see that shit going. I know it's going in. I knew it was going in. Oh, that's a foul. Boom. This nigga already at 60. Boom. Oh, Lord. Bro, not even this tall ass nigga could guard him. Oh, Lord. Jeez. Bro, this man got 82 already.
audio source, hold shift, then select your last application source. This will select all of the sources between your select two. Alternatively, hold Control or Command on a Mac and select each source individually. Right-click and choose to group selected items. Go to the audio mixer and click the three dots next to one of the sources. Open the Advanced Audio Properties. Now, we get to choose what devices and applications will be recorded on each track. We recommend giving each track a category to make the process a little easier. We will include an example on screen. Remove the desktop audio from every track. As we are recording all necessary sounds individually, you probably won't need this enabled. Track 1 is our streaming track. Enable all sounds you want to be heard on stream. Typically, this will be everything other than desktop sounds. Track 2 is our VOD track, which is what will be used for your saved broadcast on Twitch. You may want to leave some tracks unchecked, such as music, Chrome, or Spotify. Now, we have our recording tracks. I like to use track 3 for my microphone, track 4 for Discord, track 5 for gameplay, and track 6 for music and other sounds. Be sure not to put two conflicting audio inputs on the same track. Close. Use the volume sliders in the mixer to control how loud each input is. You will now have separate audio tracks in OBS.
I think a lot of people with chat's favorite player would be like Nesco. Nesco was a hooper, nigga. Yes, he just lost to Zay, but Zay is top 2. I already know. The fan favorites are gonna be Rob, Nesco, Nas, Friggo, and Scuba. Like those are the 5. Like I don't know, bro. Rob moved like a Rob.
What the heli? What the heliante? Yo, I haven't watched this man in a minute. Damn. Bro done got a baby. Bro done made a baby and everything. Okay, type shit. Type shit. The fuck is this? Niggas actually watch this shit? And I know. I gotta see this shit.
So, what's the verdict?
Gorgeous.
You're looking in.
Is that fucking bear spray? Welcome to our newest series, Most Valid or Unvalid Crash Outs. Okay. Oh, he's just there to f the guys. Is that bear spray? They be giggling out the store. Whipped out a hose of pepper spray?
What are you doing back here? I can't find my fucking face!
Bro, I thought his asshole punched the windshield. That was freaking me out. Bro, just smoke cigarettes, man. You're there. Trust me, you're there.
Can I get the 5-0?
No. Bro, let my boy get a discount.
Hey, this broad's clearly on her period. Hey, stick that up your twat and settle down, honey.
I'm here for when you're at your breaking point. I'm here to say something that will give you a heart attack and you have to die. That's what Nico was put on this earth for.
What you want me to do, man? I don't want y'all to thug me out.
We're not gonna play that.
You don't look like you work out at all.
I don't.
I know your gun work though, don't it?
Don't need to.
I know.
I know you black. I know you fast, man. You're not this fast. He was not about to risk it George Floyd style. He was like, I'm just going to get in the handcuffs and not do the fentanyl. Good choice. Oh, bro, not having. He about to lose it. Oh, when that testosterone kicks in. Oh!
I mean, her drive is on today.
You got a girl?
With the only,
The amount of damage she's about to do to herself, call the police, and then say you did, it's going to be fucking crazy. If you guys want to see it raw, uncut, and see all the things we cannot put on YouTube, then go ahead and watch the video on Rumble.
Say it to my face.
What did I say?
Oh, his life. Let's see what they got going. Oh, hold on. What the fuck is this?
Check out how this app helped me buy whatever I want in my favorite game. Unlimited money makes it so you can get what you want from the game right from jump without the grind. Let me toggle this in Starfield real quick. Look at this sick ship I was able to get, and I didn't even have to go on 50 plus missions to earn enough cash.
This is a real test for Nas. You feel me? All that trenchy basketball he like to be a part of. We gonna see if he really built today. Nas Core. Are you a trench baby for real? That shit over with. Let's go. Let them know where they at. Let's go. Back me up.
Oh shit.
I'm locked up. They won't let me out.
Hold on.
They won't let me out. I'm locked up. Damn. Free school. And don't forget the uncle.
Yo, I need to get a picture of this too. This
Free my boy one.
112. This sweatshirt. This shit hard. Shout out to Ballers Life, man. Y'all see what's going on. Hold up. Big Ballers Life, man, from head to toe. I can get that at ballerlife.com, man. Get all the merch y'all need, man. And they gonna get you. And tell them JL sent you. I know it's Sunday, though. A lot of people lazy, get tired, mentally get fatigued.
Yeah.
This is what I train for.
D-Bones, you not that good to go first, man. D-Bones, Sweat. D-Bones the best on Ballers Life, y'all. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You did. That's why I said you the best.
Left, keep moving, sir.
So wait,
left,
oh, they in jail.
left, right, left.
I left my home to join the DC.
Free the guys, man.
Bang! Hey, man, we at GCI prison, man. Finna get into a whole bunch of games, but first and foremost, we get into a 1v1. I bring the trenches inside the trenches, so, feel me? It's just right that I be the one that can be able to play somebody in prison, you know what I'm saying? First ones ever play against a prison. The guard was telling me they had like a tournament, a 1v1 tournament. I had like 25 people. The winner got to play me today, so it's gonna be a good atmosphere, great energy, and you feel me? We're gonna change the internet once again, you know what I'm saying? What we do all the time, so. Man, shout out to Ballers Life, shout out to P. Lees, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I don't give a about none of that because I come to win. Right now, it's all kill mode.
Wait, so all they
I'm Dede from Cleveland. I'm 25 years old. Now, hope this type of shit be lit. It be lit for sure because, like, you know, a lot of guys, like, I only been down 16 months and I'm getting out soon. A lot of times when these events do happen, it's like we forget like what's going on at that moment, and then you feel me, like we got to go back to that. But at the same time, it's like these be nice for the moment for sure. Like it's good because it bring us together. This bring us together more. This, you know what I'm saying? Because you feel me, they all want to see me win or see us win, and yeah, it bring us together for sure. I mean, I don't expect them to really give up nothing. You feel me? I'm doing the same. We gonna see though. Like we gonna see. We just gotta come in and play our game.
Hey, but look, man. Like I told y'all before, this is a real test for Nas. You feel me? All that trenchy basketball he like to be a part of, we gonna see if he really built today. Nas Shakur, are you a trench baby for real?
That shit over with, let's go.
Oh yeah, Nas, that shit over with.
Hey man, we here. Ballers Life. We got Nas, BGU versus Dede. He look more like BGU, but I'm gonna mind my business, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the rules is gain of 15, ones and twos, 4 dribbles max. 2 fouls in a row, you shoot a free throw. So I know it's gonna be a little bit of prison ball, but if you foul too much, he gonna shoot, all right? And don't forget, the winner of this game gets an incentive. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is, but it going on mighty hefty, so yeah. You ready?
On the trenches, brother.
Let's get it.
If you'd like to support the content and the athletes, one way you can do that is by purchasing your Ballers Life gear at the link below.
Oh yeah, that's Jim for real. I'll see it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh shit. bust his ass.
Yo, Nas, what are you doing?
This right here. I'm just picking my players for my card tonight on Prospects.
Prize Picks? What the heck is Prize Picks?
You don't know what Prospects is? Cool. Let me put you on. Prospect is the best daily fantasy sports where you can win some real money, real fantasy, and it's the real deal. You build your card with 2 to 6 picks and place your and use the code LIFE.
Yes, sir. Oh. Nah. Nah.
You ever have a clip you just want to share with your friends? You can't go back in the game and the replay's gone forever. Outplayed has one step, which is just
Yeah, see that shit. Hey, that was freaky. He said that shit. That was freaky. That was freaky. Look. That was freaky.
He just fucked with him. Because I'm playing so much, but I want to do it. Let him get that's what I'm saying. I'm going to make it look fun. Yeah.
All right. No, it's 6. They're going to 15.
15. After halftime, I'm turn it up.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey, on his shot, just put your offhand up. Don't jump. He wants you to jump. Don't put it in his face.
He's
Put it in
shifty
front
as
of the
fuck,
shot.
though.
Yeah, yeah. His first jab is crazy.
What you say?
There,
Shit.
put your hand. Hey, but you see,
Oh, this shit crazy.
Yeah, you strong as he is. Make him. When he's getting you down, he's gonna keep that pullback. You can't overreact to his drive because when you do, he's pulling back and getting that fade away. He's getting that fade away. When you first started,
You got a band-aid right there, bro.
And whatever hand he has, force him to go the other way. What he right hand or he left hand? Yeah, make it
Dumb shit, niggas. Dumb shit.
Don't go for the block. Yeah. Yeah, he shoot from the bottom.
Nope, let's go.
Oh, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. That shit was crazy. No, I gotta see that again. I gotta see that again.
Nope, let's go.
I gotta see that again. I gotta see that again. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Oh my. Oh! That shit crazy. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Type shit. Put that man jumping. Okay, he missed that. Since when do prisons have gyms? Like, that shit crazy. I wonder where they at. Bro, he doing him so dirty. Bro, he's losing. Shit. Don't let that man shoot. Come on now. can see what I was getting if you wanted. Stop that shit working.
Good defense. Let's go.
15, yeah.
Fucking crying.
We breathe stale air all day. We get it like that. We don't even want no fresh air around this motherfucker. We want all recycled air.
Like, you trying to heavy, you don't got to heavy. I'm saying, like, you can break them down. You got 4 jiggles. Break them down at the top. That's 3 already. You can, like, boost out. You know what I'm saying? And then go, you can dunk on them. You know what I'm saying? All you need is
But he's not going to he stayed down on all of this. That's why I said don't have it. Just go down.
Giving 100%, I need you to get 120. Put some more water.
That shit is ugly.
Breathe, man.
I'm in the trenches for real, bro, man. We in prison, we in jail, we in maximum security off in the trenches, nigga.
Hey, run it back, bro. Run it back, bro.
See, it turns out, man, he is built for the trenches, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a real test for Nas. You feel me? I guess he is a trench baby after all. Shit.
Isn't it? What? I'm confused. Sports video game. Hell nah. Hitman Hollow. We gotta check this out.
Pick up the vibe, always lit, even outside. Smile on my face, don't kill my high. I just go with the flow. Pick yourself up if the mood gets low. Sometimes chill, take it slow. Any bad vibes, hit the road.
After you done, you're supposed to go sit on the toilet, you know.
You came out the womb talking about how your Glock a boom, how you put all your ops in tombs, but you still not married. Be a lady, cause I assume that the end goal for you is to stand in front of groom. They got you rapping about all these street sweepers, but she can't find one nigga to jump the broom. Oh, watch this. I said all this manly behavior ever since you came out the womb, talking about how your Glock a boom, how you put all your ops in tunes, but you still not married. Be a lady, cause I assume that the end goal for you is to stand in front of a groom. They got you rapping about all these street sweepers, but you can't find one nigga to jump the broom. This is dominant male behavior. I ain't got nothing against you, but if you act like a man, I'ma treat you like a man. Just don't make me mad enough to hit you, or in this case, pistol whip you. I don't see the problem. If I put Ebony's face on the front of this magazine, man, what's the issue? Behavior. I ain't got nothing against you, but if you act like a man, I'ma treat you like a man. Just don't make me mad enough to hit you, or in this case, pistol whip you. I don't see the problem. If I put Ebony's face on the front of this magazine, you better get your jokes off right. Fuck hustle, worth 40. I like bitches that choke all night. You only got get your jokes off right. Fuck hustle, worth 40. I like bitches that choke off. You only got 1 million view battle. Do you know when it comes? Hold it down. You only got 1 million view battle. Do you know when it comes to views per, no one ahead of me? But that just goes to show Pornhub is the only time niggas get online and search up Ebony. I'm too explosive like high school. I'm too explosive like high school playing D roles. Anytime I'm on a card, you notice every seat sold. They love me surfing rock, how we carry each flow. When I step in my garage, I get an AMG mode. I see through your bullshit. The others mistake her. Get off your ass and go get it. Hustle a faker. Motivation, just being a mother should make you. This my league and I'm on a card. Copy machine. I'm showing you how to double your paper. I see through the bullshit. The others mistake her. Get off your ass and go get it. See, hustle a faker. Motivation, just being a mother should make you. This my league and I'm on a card. Copy machine, I'm showing you how to double your pay. I helped all my niggas out so they could get on their feet. I brought all my niggas with me so they get out the streets. Look at all my niggas' faces. Took all my niggas' places. I paid for the lawyers in all my niggas' cases. Just know. Wait. I helped all my niggas out so they can get on their feet. I brought all my niggas with me so they get off the streets. Look at all my niggas' faces. Took all my niggas' places. I paid for the lawyers and all my niggas. Just know, me bringing that up, I'm not bragging. She keep asking who your big homie is. You looking at him. The nigga that created performance and raised you. The reason that your cash out ringing, I paid you. You around, stop, bro.
Atlanta is back on its bullshit. After the complete failure that was the YSL trial, the city of Atlanta has now targeted Lil Baby, and the accusations are deadly. The Atlanta Police Homicide Commander would go as far as blaming Lil Baby for the double murder of 2 teens and connect him to a long, bloody series of violent events. So in this video, we'll be covering the Lil Baby 4PF Rico that never happened. May 14, 2024, 30-year-old Dominique Jones, who's more commonly known as Atlanta's own superstar rapper Lil Baby, was set to shoot a music video. The location, Dixie Hills. This was Zone 1, West Atlanta, at the very beginning of the old Hidden Village apartments. A mostly abandoned, half-torn down apartment complex with a violent history that even Google Earth will show you is still very much the hood. And apparently, it was a hood Lil Baby wasn't supposed to be in. They began filming the music video with a whole production crew present when gunfire erupted. Atlanta police received calls just before 5 p.m. stating multiple people had been shot, and when they arrived on scene, they located a 24-year-old man shot in the arm and a 27-year-old man shot in the back. The victims were alert, conscious, and breathing. A 23-year-old man who couldn't wait for police was driven to the hospital with a gunshot to the neck. He too would survive.
Tonight at 11, police are working to try to find out who opened fire on the set of a music video reportedly featuring Atlanta's very own Lil Baby.
The shooting happened just before 5 o'clock tonight. There is a map right here on your screen of where this all took place on Verbena Street. That's in the Dixie Hills neighborhood in the northwest part of the city.
Baby just pulled up on us. You know, we doing it big around this mug.
Chaos in this parking lot.
We had multiple individuals flee the scene subsequent to the shooting,
leaving a trail of evidence scattered across the crime scene.
We just heard pow, 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 and that thing over, and we grabbed the kids, and everybody was just running. It was a whole bunch of chaos.
Atlanta PD would note the attack appeared to be an isolated and targeted incident. But this shooting would intensify an already deadly feud between 2 rival gangs in the city. The Goodfellas is one of Atlanta's longest lasting gangs, having formed back in the early 2000s by Abdullah Williamson. The gang is alleged to have formed in the Rice Street jail, later becoming primarily a prison gang with a reputation for warring with the Bloods that dominate the Georgia prison system. Abdullah, or Lil Duel, is currently serving a life sentence. His alleged second-in-command, Johnny McClendon, is also serving a life sentence after allegedly ordering a hit on one of their own members. That man would be released from prison, only to be murdered days later. The Goodfellas made it happen on the streets and behind the wall. With influence from the Italian Mafia, the Goodfellas would go by other names such as the Mob, La Familia, or La Cosa Nostra. But this wasn't the Mafia, nor did it operate like the Mafia. This was a homegrown Georgia prison gang that was out for blood. OMF, or Only My Family, was a younger subset of the Goodfellas based out of West Atlanta and primarily located within Dixie Hills. This was the same area the music video shootout happened. 4PF, or 4 Pockets Full, is a money gang based out of the Oakland City neighborhood of southwest Atlanta. 4PF is exactly what they
Watch the latest shows all in one place and get up to 6 accounts per household.
They claim to be a money gang, known less for violence and more for funds, but made famous by none other than Lil Baby. They aren't exactly innocent though, or at least that's what the streets allege. Apparently OMF believes 4PF is responsible for the 2021 shooting of 19-year-old Marcus Holland, who is known as Big Mark. A member of OMF, he'd be gunned down at a Shell gas station, and his grave would literally read, Gravedigger. Atlanta police believe Lil Baby was shooting a music video in a rival hood, knowing what could happen, and it did. OMF allegedly shot it up for Mark. On Instagram, Mark went by the name 2500 Mark, and 2500 stood for the block, as 2500 Center Street was the heart of the Etheridge Court projects. This was home to Mark, and was immediately targeted after Lil Baby's video shoot was shot up. On May 18, 2024, 4 days after the music video shooting, Atlanta police responded to the projects at 2 a.m., finding 21-year-old Nasia Cox shot dead. She'd been killed in the passenger seat of a vehicle while her child sat in the back seat. Investigators believe 4PF acted in revenge, targeting OMF in one of their projects, and the female was just a casualty of war. The following month, 31-year-old OMF member Trevante Turner was found at 3 a.m. shot to death in an apartment. His cousin Keontae Sanders, who was known within OMF as Midnight, was incarcerated at Hancock State Prison at the time. Investigators would learn he was coordinating revenge against 4PF members through phone calls and social media. Investigators recovered extensive conversations with multiple OMF members, planning retaliation on John Smith, who was known as 4PF J-Shot, a close associate of Lil Baby's, who investigators listed as a gang leader. OMF believed J-Shot is the one who killed Trevante in the apartment. On July 2nd, 2024, OMF would strike. It was 12:34 a.m. when Atlanta PD responded to the West End Apartments in Oakland City, the heart of 4PF territory. They'd find 13-year-old Lamont Freeman dead at the scene, 13-year-old Jacody Davis in critical condition, and 11-year-old Dontavius Davis with a gunshot to the foot. Jacody Davis would die at the hospital. Investigators will learn the Davis brothers had left their apartment just before midnight to wish Lamont a happy birthday when they were ambushed. Surveillance footage from multiple locations spotted 2 vehicles that circled the apartment complex twice before 6 armed individuals got out and opened fire. Multiple shell casings were left at the scene from 5.56, 7.62 to 2.23. Lamont was found with a gunshot to the head, while Jacody was shot repeatedly in the chest. 7 members of OMF/the Goodfellas would be arrested, including Keontae Sanders, the cousin of Trevante, who was planning revenge from prison. It's alleged OMF were hunting 4PF members and ended up jumping out and gunning down kids with rifles. So here's the twist.
Hey, I can't respect no nigga that, you feel me? I can't really respect no nigga that sit here and be like, hey, you know what? Fuck them kids.
Atlanta's homicide commander would blame Lil Baby for causing this shooting.
Major Ralph Woolfolk of the Violent Crime Interdiction Section. And I first want to say the overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster.
Want effective treatments for ED, hair loss, weight loss, or mental health? HIMSS has helped millions of guys get support with science.
That left 2 of our children in graves and a community in fear. Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
Ralph Woolfolk would claim because Lil Baby shot a music video in a place he shouldn't have been, he caused a chain reaction of violence that resulted in Nasia being killed in front of her kid, Trevante being killed in an apartment, and 2 teens being gunned down with rifles. So why haven't charges been filed? Because the accusations are bullshit, and it's easier to place blame on a multi-millionaire Grammy Award-winning artist
type shit
than on the police who failed to put away the same men carrying out these murders.
Exactly.
Not one gun has Lil Baby's prints, and I highly doubt he's planning murders while on tour, because in all honesty, it doesn't sound like 4PF has been taking losses.
Exactly.
It sounds like OMF has been losing back-to-back members.
Exactly.
So why the fuck would Lil Baby feel the need to even be involved?
Exactly.
On March 31st, 2025, a preliminary hearing was held to determine whether there was enough evidence for the teen's killers to stand trial. Atlanta's gang detective Marissa Veverito testified that investigators used social media, wiretaps, ballistics, surveillance, and interviews with informants to build the case against the 7 members of OMF/Goodfellas. Veverito wished to remain anonymous as she worked undercover, but her identity was revealed online. While on the stand, she addressed wiretaps which she claimed proved Lil Baby's alleged involvement in several murder-for-hire plots.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's going on? Man, them like, come on, bro, you know what's finna go on. Like, how the hell you can, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even like that, man. Them got tickets on a lot of these folks, I'm telling you.
We just heard somebody say these folks got tickets on these people. We know what's going on. First of all, who was that said that about the tickets?
Unc, the unidentified male that was being referred to as Unc.
And he's speaking with Mr. Sanders.
Correct.
And what, in your experience, do you know what tickets are?
A price on somebody's head.
What do you mean by what do you mean on somebody's head? What is that?
Like a bounty.
Okay. To have them arrested?
Harmed. Or
and who were they referring to in that portion of the call?
They were saying that they had heard that Dominique Jones had tickets on a lot of people's heads.
Dominique Jones had wanted to have people harmed.
Correct.
The audio would be played in court, but this wasn't 4PF members admitting Lil Baby was Lil Durk and motherfuckers.
Exactly.
This was OMF/Goodfellas members under wiretap talking about Lil Baby, which doesn't prove shit. Of course, they're gonna blame the richest man claiming 4PF, but that doesn't mean Lil Baby did a damn thing. And that's exactly why to this day, he hasn't been charged.
Exactly.
Veverito was the same gang expert in the YSL trial failure, and Young Thug would almost have his probation revoked after calling her the biggest liar in the DA office. A judge would decline violating Young Thug for his free speech. All in all, the 4PF RICO was nothing more than a myth, as Fulton County's DA office is looking to make a comeback after the YSL failure. The fact that police blame Lil Baby for 7 grown men making the decision to shoot kids with rifles is ridiculous, if not defamation. Lil Baby would take to Instagram to reply only saying, "Thanks for all the concern. Please don't be misinformed by fake news. I'm overly good." And let's not forget, Lil Baby has powerhouse attorney Drew Finley behind him, the same man representing Lil Durk that also represented NBA Youngboy. It's safe to say, the Atlanta DA doesn't want those problems. Now, for a while, everybody has been wondering about this 4PF Lil Baby RICO indictment that's supposed to be coming. And in my opinion, I don't think it ever is, because it's literally hearsay. You have opposing gang members saying that Lil Baby's putting bounties on people. Why is that? Well, because he's the one with the money, right? So it's the equivalent of Durk's ops saying he's the one putting money on people.
Exactly. Wait. Oh, hold on. See this shit.
Once you click this video, you'll be taken to uscca.com/maps. From here, you can click on any state.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll make music in a closet if I have to. So I use samples because, I play drums, but...
According to new court filings, Durk has been approved for a new hearing in which the federal courts will reconsider if the multi-millionaire 4-time Grammy-winning artist qualifies to be released until trial. Now, Durk went in front of the courts back in December and was flat out denied, even after offering millions of dollars for a bond. But according to new documents, new information has come to light that debunks evidence used to keep Durk in custody. In 2022, Durk would be featured on a song titled Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy. Durk's lyrics, well, let's just say they paint a picture. I think about my brothers that I lost, I'm in my feelings. It's up that I'd rather get revenge instead of millions. If we're being honest, It sounds like he's saying he's in his feelings, struggling with keeping his career, or risking it all by getting revenge for his brothers that were murdered, like D-Thang, his actual blood brother, or King Von, a friend who became family.
Club O is quiet this evening, but police say there was a chaotic scene at the strip club early Sunday morning. Multiple shots were fired and lots of weapons were found at the scene. Police say Dante Banks was killed when he was shot in the head outside the club just after midnight. Banks is the older brother of locally known rapper Lil Durk. The 32-year-old is also a rapper who performed as D-Thang. His brother has been silent on Twitter since the shooting, but other people in the music industry are mourning his loss. Lil Reese, another Chicago rapper, tweeted, "Long live D-Thang. Love you, broski."
The shooting made national headlines as officials confirmed one of the 3 people shot and killed was rapper King Von from Chicago, who was here last night with friends.
2 groups of individuals got into a physical altercation. That physical altercation escalated into an exchange of gunfire.
APD says the gun battle took place in 3 different spots near Trinity Avenue, where a total of 6 people were shot. 3 have died. One of them, a rapper Davon Bennett, who goes by the stage name King Von. His social media pages have been filling up with RIP messages and other artists sending their condolences.
But lyrics weren't all. Videos posted to YouTube would attempt to give visuals to what Durk was allegedly speaking on. This YouTube short would be submitted by federal prosecutors who believe Durk was rapping about the failed assassination of Quando Rondo that left his cousin Lil Pab dead. Quando was left at the scene of the crime screaming no, and if we're all being honest, the video fits the lyrics. Until Durk's lawyers were able to dissect it.
Shots fired, a fight taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
Tell me they got an Addy, go, got location, go, green light, go, go, go. Look on the news and see your son, you screaming,
no.
Durk's team was able to produce an affidavit from Durk's sound engineer and music producer, to which he attested that the song was recorded 7 months before the shooting of Lil Pab. No music video has actually been released, and the news clip of Quando Rondo over the lyrics was done by a YouTuber, not Lil Durk or anyone on Durk's team. This would leave the feds scrambling, panicking, and even speculating that the lyrics could now be referenced to some other uncharged murder. They would claim even if the shoe didn't fit in this situation, the government submitted evidence that Durk placed bounties on other rivals to solicit murder, so the allegations should remain valid. That in itself is fucking crazy. Yeah, you might not be talking about this murder, but a couple hundred people die in Chicago every year.
You
So
talking
maybe
about
it
some
was
murder
one of
that
them.
happened in
Durk's team would get to the bottom of the bullshit after
Dubai.
forcing the feds to provide their source.
That's crazy.
The government
bro.
provided 2 links for the video. One posted by a page named OTF Edit, and another named My Mixtapes. The critical flaw in these sources is they have no ties to Durk. The government failed to show Durk or his creative team were responsible for these edited videos portraying he was rapping about and showing visuals of the death of Lil Pab. The same hit he is currently indicted on. OTF Edit is nothing but a fan page, while My Mixtapes is a hip-hop blog with no affiliation to Durk or OTF. Now Durk's legal team would again propose a bond package. $900,000 in real estate equity, $1 million in cash from Alamo Records, which is owned by Sony, and $150,000 from Durk's business partner. Durk is also willing to be on home detention with an ankle monitor and hire around-the-clock security services, ensuring compliance with all court-ordered conditions. Keep in mind that while the offer sounds amazing with a shitload of money on the table, Durk is accused of funding a hit in which hitmen flew from Chicago to California, where they traveled to Los Angeles and carried out a broad day execution.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea. But first, let's talk about the things they don't tell you.
With the machine gun. This is big boy shit that comes with forever prison time. But like I said in the beginning of this video, Durk has been approved for reconsideration and is now waiting on a date to be set. Drew Finling, his lawyer, is considered to be the best at what he does. And an example would be the fact that NBA Youngboy is out of prison. The fact that Durk and Youngboy are both represented by the same lawyer, well,
that's crazy. That's nuts.
Enough content for a whole
other video. That is fucking nuts.
Now this is major because this means Durk could be coming home, which is insane.
I've been telling niggas that
Youngboy was out on bond, but he only had a federal gun charge versus Durk has a federal fucking assassination, murder, hitman, fucking, you know, it's way crazier of a case. And I can't think of anybody who's actually been released for having a case like that. But if he is released, this would be crazy. I mean, Durk's gonna be stuck in the house, but he's gonna be dropping music. He's gonna be getting his money back up, more funds for the case, and it would be a major turn if he's able to be released.
And you see dudes like Wayne throws up blood all day.
Type shit. Bro. So niggas what? Niggas can't get my work level off of this shit? Like, why they got my work level on this shit? Like, that's crazy. Like, bro really got FDC and this shit, bro. Like, Florida Department of Corrections. Oh, Lord. That's crazy. The fuck? What's that? Wait, what?
Check out how this app helped me buy whatever I want in my favorite game. Unlimited money makes it so you can get what you want from the game right from.
What happens when a defendant gets shot in the courtroom?
What? This happened? Like, was the courtroom security check just full of blind people? Who was running security? Helen Keller? Stevie Wonder? 62 years old. Yo, how are you committing murders at the age of 62? Like, I feel like that's the age where you gotta be looking at retirement homes.
Who was facing murder charges in Youngstown, Ohio. In June 2017,
okay.
Williams ran his ex-girlfriend, Elizabeth Pledger Stewart's car off the road and caused it to crash.
Okay.
Williams then shot and killed the 46-year-old mother of two. After his arrest, Williams pleaded guilty to aggravated murder and weapons charges. Facing the possibility of life in prison, Williams appeared at his sentencing, where the victim's two sons decided to deliver some justice of their own.
Good. And also, why would you even do that? I'm assuming you're broke and you needed a place to stay and now you got prison for the rest of your life, so you don't gotta worry about sleeping anywhere. Oh, he's getting dragged about 30 feet across the whole court. I love to see it.
30-year-old Anthony Dees jumped across the table, evaded deputies, and dragged Williams down by his feet. Then, 23-year-old Jerome Stewart ran over to help his brother, and the two delivered a barrage of punches and kicks to the defense.
Okay, I like this. This is like that triple threat tag team match that I be seeing in WWE. Honestly, I feel like we need new laws in America. A law where guilty killers have to fight in an Armageddon, in a Roman Coliseum against the victims. Just let the victims just have like a couple punches in, just rough them up a little bit, just for a little payback. I feel like that would make the world a better place.
As deputies struggled to contain the brothers, one officer pulled out a taser and shot Stewart.
Damn. Damn. You should have got the other dude instead, though. Leave who alone, though? If I'm the victim's brother, I'm gonna be like, yo, rough him up a bit more, bro. Get 2 more punches in.
Williams was then escorted from the courtroom as he wiped the blood off his face. Finally,
that was
the two aggrieved sons were taken into custody.
Y'all better not arrest them, bro. Because I feel like anybody would do that if their mother passed away. They would probably even do worse. Y'all better free them the next day.
They faced charges of assault, contempt of court, and obstruction of justice.
How long?
As for Williams, he was later sentenced to 23 years to life in prison for murdering his ex-girlfriend.
Yo, this mugshot is seriously terrifying. Yo, I never thought, I actually feel bad for the people that gotta take these mugshots. Imagine having to stare at this photo. Imagine having to tell this man to look at the camera. That's a jump scare, especially taking this at like, what, 2 a.m.? I'd probably resign the next day. You are so chopped.
While Dale Williams was viciously assaulted by the sons of the woman he killed, what happens when a defendant gets attacked by his own son?
Huh? Damn,
like in the case of LaShawn Flowers, who was on trial for murder in Muskegon County, Michigan. In May 2019, Flowers allegedly shot and killed his wife, Jamie.
All that shit is crazy works. Like, go help them niggas. Them niggas need you to help them. Whee! What I need from you is understanding. they got 26. Okay. They got 26. The fuck? Yes, sir. Niggas don't see me right in the corner. What I need from you is understanding. Man, move. Fuck. It's Mata Gun. Tough. Tough, 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 tough. type shit. We winning this game type shit.